Well, welcome back to anyone who can hear. Testing, testing. Looks like the mic is working. Looks like the audio is working. Looks like the video is working. We even got little Pando down there in the corner. OBS is a finicky animal, I'll tell you that. That is for true. Can you hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to continue with our initial game. And the second one was just my testing, which worked so beautifully well yesterday, but did not apparently work today. I had to strip the whole thing down and reinstall all the sources for Stray, and did that several times. It still did not work. So instead, I did a little research and found out that apparently you have to run OBS as an administrator specifically, even though this account is an administrator account. You have to run it with certain games. I didn't know that. So looks like that's the issue here. We are going to continue, and we're running behind, so I have a feeling what we're going to do is press forward past the start time for Among Us tonight so that we can get a good couple hours of Stray in, assuming that the game stays running and everything goes according to plan. And yes, and then we'll join the Casual Prime folks for some stabbies tonight. Okay, I'm looking at the mod view and my little monitor there. Looks like it is capturing the game. Just running its kind of usual few second delay. I'm going to just do a little quick refresh. Appreciate you guys who have stuck around and for coming back in. Let's go ahead and get started since we're way behind schedule today. But anyone that may or may not be hearing my voice, you might get a kick out of this little bit. I'm very happy to say that we appear to be working, and thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully that did come through. I was looking at my mod view and not at OBS, but it was working a minute ago. You never know, it seems like. But we're going to get back to playing some Stray. We are here in, I don't remember, what's this guy's name? Elliot. Oh, I don't think we actually met Elliot yet. So... yes, can I help you? Let's see, what was show item? Oh, W, yes. Have the commands. Show the item, and then... you want to go outside? Well, good luck. It's not going to happen anytime soon. That's the only item we have, isn't it? Okay. Elliot is not an encourager, it would appear. You gotta believe, Elliot. Elliot. All right then. So naturally we've got to go up here and do the cat things. I mean, you know, it's been kind of a frustrating afternoon, so I'm just gonna take it out on poor Elliot's desk here. You gotta run a little rampant and get a little anxiety out. Oh, frustrating technical support. Problems. What do we have here? We have some scratching. See, this is just what was in order. I hate OBS problems. Much better. Getting it out of our system here. You know, we could do one more little bit. Oh, we can't get this rug. Is it this one we can get? Yes. I'm gonna take it out on all of poor Elliot's stuff. No offense, Elliot. But you were kind of like less than encouraging, so you know. Thanks for coming back in, folks. Welcome in. We are just getting started back finally to Stray. OBS is a pain in the tuchus. I might have even not said a curse word or 20. Oh, look at this. Ah, there was actually a purpose to that one. Okay, very cool, very cool. Oh, we're gonna go to the bar now. It's, you know, I haven't had anything to drink in a very long time. Like, I'm a couple times a year kind of drinker. But if this could be a bar we were headed to, I wouldn't be all that terribly upset, at least to have a beer. But anyway. Welcome back in, Lexi. Sabala of Kitty Frustration. We've got a memory to check out here. I don't remember exactly where we were at. It's been a couple weeks. So I just want to poke around a little bit and make sure we didn't miss anything else. I think this is just kind of more of the exploration stuff. What's this here? Is this a code? Hopefully everything is going okay. Frustrations being taken out on objects. I do not hear anything. There we go. Thanks for coming back, Lexi. I appreciate you. Okay. I guess robots don't like flies. They've got the little fly paper here hanging from the wall. Funny that those still exist. Interesting. The robots must manufacture their own fly paper. Okay. So we've talked to Elliot. And, Kitty, I just have one quick question for you. Let's see, I gotta remember what my commands were. Okay. Because I had this all set up and practiced yesterday, but... how do you feel about OBS, Kitty? How do you feel about these problems that OBS gives us? Tell us what you think. I tend to agree. Yeah, I tend to agree. Do you like OBS at all? No! Yeah, me neither. I hope those sounds are coming through. I'm going to do a real quick check to make sure because I know we're going to have to do some running in a moment. So let's just make sure what we're... Alright, run is 5, that's right, and I've got that on my mouse. Interact is T, meow, and right alt, whenever you need to do alt is F. Use as in talk, okay. Tab is menu. The light is 2, right. Okay, defluxor, help, first person, right, recenter. And then we have the B12 commands, which usually I think says on screen what you need to do. So basically I need to remember run is 5 and interact usually comes up on its own and meow is F. Okay, just gonna do one more quick test to make sure those sounds are coming through. It appears that they are. Lovely. We got sound effects and we got Stray. It's a little late, but we're getting back to the party. Whoops, we do not want to reload. Okay, so that was our scratchy. Let's move on here. Look at our memory. This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Indeed. Robots don't need it, but they take care of them anyway. It's what the humans would have wanted. Well, isn't that sweet of them? Phoenix, welcome in. You are You're coming in at a good time because we've had nothing but technical problems up until about 5, well, I guess it's been about 11 minutes ago. I finally was able to get back online here and we're working. So, you people being sweet to each other, I love it. All right, new memory recovered. All right, B12. Let's keep it going here. We're going to the bar, people. It's been that kind of afternoon. There it is. And now we're getting to the fun stuff. I was tempted to actually start completely over again because it's been so long. But I just thought, you know, we kind of, the first bits aren't all that terribly exciting, so we'll just keep on rolling. Elliott programming is what that apparently says. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. Did we already... We'll do that to get in there in the first place? That must have been how we got in, because we came out the side window there. Playing Stray tonight. Yup. We sure are, Phoenix. How's your evening going? We're meeting people. Corey says, Grandma made me these clothes. Pretty stylish, no? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, pretty spiffy. Corey, pretty spiffy. And show the item. A blue sky would be so weird if it's been a long time since you've seen one, or if ever. And... Gwap. Gwap. You know what gwap sounds like to me? I promise not to overuse the sounds, but I gotta have them a couple times, you know. You want something? Well, gwap. You know, you don't seem all that terribly friendly, so I guess I don't want anything from you. Shall we move along? B12. Alright, we got our runs. Translate. Translation, grandma clothing. Well, look at that. She even looks like a grandma there on that sign. Alright. Hey, Grandma. I do love knitting. So far I've knitted 478 miles of scarves. It's something to do. Yeah, it's something to do. If you bring me some electric cable, I could make you a poncho. An electric cable poncho. That sounds pretty high-tech. You inspire me. Aw. But it's not easy to find the right materials around here. Well, I am a cat, so I'm quite resourceful. That's very pretty. It looks a bit peculiar to be real, though. I see. They are not believers in the outside world. You can kind of understand why. Apparently it's October 11th, if Grandma's calendar is correct. Any goodies around here? No? Alright, we'll keep it moving. Let's see. Can we talk to you? Can we talk to you? Sometimes you don't get a menu until you're in the right spot. Oh. Sorry, bro. Okay, let's meet Teddy. You do look a little like a Zerk. Yes, I do look a bit like a Zerk from far away. I can understand that. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. They're terrifying. Wow. Metal chewing little Zerks. That sounds quite terrifying, I agree. Oh, is that the outside that Momo keeps talking about? Let's see. How do I... Ah, yes, that's right. So we were going to show... I guess I haven't shown some of these things. Teddy's not thirsty. Thank you, Phoenix, for the redeem on the hydrate. That sounds like a stupendous idea. Pando thanks you as well. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Lexi says many things, but my top one is probably just to meet one of my favorite bands in person. Let me see here. I missed a thing or two. Yep, I've missed a couple things. My evening is good. I made grilled cheese for dinner and gave the kids an early Christmas gift. Oh, I bet they loved that. Very nice. Do you have time to talk about the gift and the reaction? I'd love to hear it. What is on your Christmas list? Phoenix says to Lexi. And that was her reply. One of your favorite bands in person? That would be cool. Very, very cool. Swedish group called Sabaton. I'll have to look them up. They're not the ones that you sent me, are they, Lexi? Got them CD players. Oh, so cool. Do kids even use CD players anymore? Or is that like a cool retro thing now? Teddy says it's a very old binary code you have here. Only a real geek can read this. Well, okay. Thank you, Teddy. What have we got in here, folks? Oh, we got stuff over here. Translate. Jacob, Employee of the Month, September XX27. All right, all right. Up we go. Let's meet Billy. You want something? Well. I was going to say something rude, but I think I'll just knock his beer off instead. Ha! That's what you get, Billy. That's what you get. Change the music. Thank you, B12. I'm digging it. See if we can sync up with the beat. All right, we're meeting Jacob now. You're new around here. What can I do for you? Let's show you the stuff. This is a nice picture of the outside. Momo is a real fan of that myth. You should show it to him. His flat is all the way up at the area. His flat is all the way up the area. Look for an orange neon sign. I think we've seen Momo, have we not? I don't remember. All right. Jacob's not thirsty. Whoops. There we go. Yes, yes. Very old binary code. Thank you, Jacob. What do we got? Anything in here for us in the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. All right. Let's keep a move on. They are a heavy metal band. Don't know if I'd like them. Lexi, I grew up listening to heavy metal, so I may well like them. Oh, this guy looks like he's been in better shape. How are we doing, friend? B12 gives you a little cue when something is nearby. But this guy doesn't seem to be, he seems to be struggling a little bit. Poor guy. Alright, Duffer Bar. Okay, that's where this is. Duffer Bar. Ah, we have found a code. So, does that look like a 1 to all of you? Kind of looks like a 1-2-83. And then there's something else there. Kind of looks like a 0-LOV equals 7. It seems like it will be relevant at some point. Phoenix says, we don't let our kiddos have tech in their rooms, but it really helps them unwind to listen to some music before bed. I love it. Decided to beat retro to the punch. Yeah. Alright. Onward and upward we go. What was that? 1783? 1283. That might be a safe code or something. You got a leak here, guys. What's going on with this? Up the stairs. What do we got around here? There's so much to look at. I feel like it takes forever. Do I have to go here? I guess I do, yes. Might send you my favorite song of theirs then, so you can check them out. Also, one of their members, the lead guitarist, has his own YouTube channel, and he has been doing daily Christmas song uploads with a metal twist, and I'm absolutely in love. Definitely send it to me, Lexi. I was a hair metal kid, and then I got into the grunge thing. I have always loved all different kinds of music, really, but my main thing was definitely rock, so I like quite a variety of particularly rock music. Lots of different kinds of music. Do they really consume this? B12 says, is what this... Some memory. Their original design didn't have a digestive system. Ah! Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking humans. Do you think I should try some of it? I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. Well, I'm not sure how you would accomplish that, B12, but do you have a little stomach? Or just pour it down your little mouth there? I love how you can see his little eyes in there. That's great. Okay, so they apparently drink, and we're not sure how or why. Maybe it's just an old custom that they've held on to from their old peoples. I think there's an achievement for doing scratchy scratches, so we want to at least do a little bit wherever we see it. We also got to get the meows in. Knock some bottles down, it's always fun. Ah, we found our first sheet music. Lovely. We can go play a song now with the musician that I don't remember her name. Who's this guy? So many people to talk to. This is Carl. This is the newspaper from the people living above on level 2. It's a few years old, but it's something to read. Few years old. Well, I would imagine as a robot you probably commit it to memory, so you have an incredible attention span, my friend. Okay, Carl's not a believer in the outside either. Not thirsty. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Yep, binary code. And Carl does not play an instrument. Okie doke. Stuff and things. Wanted to pop in for the first stream. I will join up again later for Among Us if you are playing tonight. Okay, Phoenix. No worries. Appreciate the lurk. Yes, get the kids ready for school. Take care of your family. Let me just scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything. Not likely, at least I could manage to meet one of their members. I die a very happy woman. I love the guy to bits. Well, that's awesome. You even have the ringtones and text notifications. Lexi's in love. It's always a good thing to be in love with music. Want to play some pool? They like the whole game is just finding little other inside the game games. Well, that was not a very good break, Kitty. We're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to work on your breaking skills here. Yeah, that's a that's a scratch, my friend. A scratch. Get it? I'm so good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll cheat. See if we can get at least a couple of them in here, and then we'll move along. I'm having too much fun. All right. Yay! All right. Corner pocket. Middle pocket. Okay, we found the memory. We found the scratchy stuff. All the meows. Why would we need to come up here? Is there anything... There's all kinds of hidden stuff. I'm trying not to move around too fast, but I also want to, like, progress through the game reasonably quickly. So, like, not in a hurry, but just... I don't want to be dragging, you know? So, trying to kind of thoroughly look around fairly quickly. Okay, we've translated all this stuff. I dig your tunes, man. Let's move. See you later, Phoenix. Thanks for coming in. Oop, what was that? Oh, that was the translate thing. Alright, did we already talk to Teddy? I think we did. Yes, we did. End. There we go. Okay, we don't have a way to get anything in there. Alright, we have a sheet music to give to a musician. This sign says Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma Clothing, Elliot Programming. They are all this way. Okay, so Grandma Clothing and Elliot's. Or over this way. I think we talked to Zoe last time. Those guys better not drop a paint bucket again, or else Cosmo will be ticked off. I've heard that Barterman is looking for stuff like that. Okay, we gotta find Barterman. Did I see that on the sign just now, or is my brain just doing the thing? Yeah, very old code. Yeah, okay, she doesn't play, or Zoe, he or she, does not play music. What did this sign say? Yes, Barterman is apparently this way. Well, let's go try and find Barterman. He needed the something or other. What was that? What am I seeing here? Oh, just a space thing. Okay. So much to go do and see. Where's Barterman? I think Barterman has a shop, doesn't he? That's Guardian. Here's the musician. Nope, this is not the musician. Let's look at this electric cable. Hello, I'm the merchant of the market. His name is Azuz. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is a set of electric cable, the best of the market. I'll exchange this for a super spirit detergent. That's the best I can do. Okay, so I don't have any of that stuff, so I don't think he's going to want anything I've got. And I can't get it till I can exchange with him. Skip, and there we go. What do we have over here? Another music sheet. This is a music sheet, a masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. I can't do less. Well, it just so happens that we have one of those. Here you go. Yay, we have 4 of 8 sheet musics. I didn't know we had 4. Very cool. Okay. Lovely. And what's this? This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. Alright, so we gotta get some more energy drinks. We knew that was coming. Welcome in, folks. Appreciate you if you're lurking. Love it if you're chatting. I see you folks hanging out. And I do appreciate you guys. We're doing some Stray. We've had about a half hour. Finally got going after technical problems. Vince says, look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven. Or from somewhere, anyway. I'm guessing if we show him, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't play, and... Oops. Show item. Yeah, he doesn't play, so... Benz is just hanging out. Benz. Yeah, we can't go up there. Who are we meeting now? All the people. This is Leto. We're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Zerks. The slums has its threats, and preparation is key. I don't feel like we've been queued to talk to Leto, so I think I'm going to skip all the showing everybody unless we get a queue to go speak to someone specifically. Hey, look! Pizza. Huzzah for the pizza. Alright, yes, kitty, I need to meow. So, up over here, what do we got above? Anything? Nothing. Oops. Thought it was going up that way. Can I go up that way? Okay, I'm starting to work through this here. Yeah, there we go. So you kind of have to hold the button to tell it which one to go to. I got it. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else up here to go to, though. All right, sir. So, we are just getting familiar with Dead City. I think this is Dead City, isn't it? Is that where I'm at? Who do we have over here? This is Rico. All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. I don't dare leave our village. It's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open this door. I don't think we care about that. Zach. I love how they all have like multiple letters and things to their names. I left it in the streets, and the next day the Zerks had consumed it completely. Oh, that's crazy, right? They can eat everything. Alright, thank you, Zach, for telling us about the Zerks. Anything over here? No. No cues. Okay. What do we got back here? We're looking for our musician friend, and we may be able to come... Can I... You always have to, like, line up just right. Can I please do the thing? There we go. Yeah, let's see. What's in here? Ah, this is another way in and out of the bar. Okay. Far out. Yes, this is our previously played pool game, so definitely the same bar. Quick way in and out. Very cool. Alright. We're starting to get familiar. This is a huge area, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, there's our sign. So. Memories. Okay. Switch back to that. So that's the mysterious password. Let's see. What do we have to do? Let's stop examine. Can't you like rotate or something? Yeah, rotate. Mysterious password. Ooh. Lexi says, I sent you a thing. You can check it after stream and tell me what you think if you like. Sure, Lexi. I certainly will. Appreciate that. B12 only has 11% battery. Show to B12. It's written, follows the numbers, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of zeros and ones. So we kind of just get the same messages. Probably related to this safe. Okay, yeah. Some of this is stuff that we already saw, but I don't remember because it's been enough time that I don't recall some of the things. So we talked to Corey. Can't talk to this one, apparently. Oh. Gwap. So Grandma needs the cables, and what do we have in here? Who's this? This is Rosie. Today's yesterday's tomorrow. Tomorrow will be yesterday's today. Right? Time is weird. That's right. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here forever. Well, I remember seeing this last game. If I can get into it. Hello? Can I see it? Thank you. And I found that very interesting, that it's almost like it's a live feed of the outside. It's the only evidence that there is an outside that anybody seems to have. And it's with the super philosophical Rosie. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, where else are we going here? We're going up. Boy, there is just so much to explore. You could never do it all. Where am I going? Going way up. Ah. There is something we need. We get the drink. Ah, thank you. Alright, how many do we have? I guess we don't need anything. Here to help. Ah, yes. We need to talk to Momo in the big building with the orange neon sign. He's the only lead we've got for getting out of here. Right. But we have all this other exploration we have to do. And pots to knock over. Okay. Who's over here? This guy has a mustache. What's up, Hector? Oh, hey, it's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. Interesting. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. I don't think we need to show Hector anything. Mr. Hector. What else we got? So much to do over here. There's something more over here. That seems like a light cube of some type. And what else? I think that's the big neon sign we're headed to. I'm guessing it's something like that. Where do we want to go next? Maybe look over here a bit. There's more over here to do. God, this place is huge. There's another big neon sign there. I feel like I remember it being over to that direction. But, alright, we're going to stretch a little bit. Gonna have a little sip of the old coffee cup here. Let's not spill it on the keyboard, Proton. So, how's everybody's evening going? I'm happy that I'm even being able to play this. It did not start well. The neon you're looking for, I believe, was said to be red, unless I heard completely wrong. You may be correct. You may be correct. I think you're right. All right. Okay, now that said 2 of 8, but I guess that's an identifier of which piece. And then if we look in here, we can see that we have 5. We can even examine it. Looks like it's pretty old. Interesting, they still write it in, like, music notation. Okay. Can I go uppy up? I cannot go uppy up. What's in here? The scratches, okay. What's that sound at the door? It's probably nothing. Okay. Just some whistling in there. A whistling robot. Alright, well, you know. No judgment here. You can whistle all you like, robot. Okay, so that was where we were to get our sheet music. I feel like we need to go in that window. And what I was going to do was check... Oh, it was the... when you call for help. Right. Orange neon sign. Okay, so we need to look for an orange neon sign. Well, that's a pretty orange neon sign right there, I would say. Alright, 40 minutes. Looks like no drops. I am very happy to report that. I do want to take a quick look and make sure we're not overheating. We're pretty warm, but we're not too bad. Let us not resume from the last checkpoint. That would not be bueno. Alright. Where else can we go here, folks? Let's see what's up in this window. And we'll head back over to see if we can find Momo. I love how this cat just doesn't care. Alright. Not seeing anything else here. Can we go through this way? Okay. Little area back here. There are little places where you can lie down, and it's really adorable. All right, more sheet music. We're getting the sheet music. That's great. Had to cough there 1 second. Sorry, guys. I have to actually pause. I have discovered that Stray creates a lot of problems. My little microphone mute app doesn't like to work on the hotkey I have it set to when I'm playing Stray. So in order to mute you, I have to actually go outside of the Stray window, which is kind of a pain. We have found Clementine's notebook. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. Ah, Clementine, yes. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They are at a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. Well, Midtown sounds lovely. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know this look. He will not come with us. Okay? I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later, okay? We should go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. Alright, B12. That sounds like a good plan to me. I believe we were headed that way anyhow, were we not? So good that we actually got here first, because now we have additional things we can show to Momo when we go say hello. Hop on through here. Alright, did we get everything around here? I love these portraits. These robot portraits. So good. What a great game. So nice to actually be playing it. Have I mentioned I am having a good time being able to play? I might have been slightly frustrated earlier. Just slightly. But that's the job, isn't it, folks? Sometimes the technical stuff is just a pain. When I have, you know, the ability to get a better rig and things like that, I will probably have less trouble. But even those with the really super good rigs, like Tango the other day, with his technical challenges. What's over here, I do wonder? Just another way through, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so I think we're going to want to wander up to that neon sign there and say hello to Momo, so we don't get too far away from there. But I did just kind of want to look around a bit more and see what we could find. Okay, we can make this jump. Oh. Some kind of sound cue or something there. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Maybe it was just a little sound from the landing on the rafter there. Up we go. More people to meet. Ah, memory. Lovely. It looks like this poor guy also wanted to go to the upper level. Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Ah. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. That's for true, B12. It's an unfortunate reality. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behavior. Alright, another memory filled in. Yep. It's a bummer. But that is why we make communities like this, so that we can bring people together instead of letting them separate us. Oh, actually, I think I may not have wanted to do that. Can I get up any other place here? That's a no. Okay. We will have to go back up again. These are the guys that we're talking about. The Zerk. What's the best way up here? Can we go up like here? So we want to go see Momo. Now we're getting there. Yeah, maybe. This way. This way. Alright, so we need to get over here, I'm guessing. All the jumps. Okay, Momo. We're gonna have another little encounter first. This is Swanito. Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. See, now that's what I'm talking about, Swanito. You gotta believe. Look at him, he's stargazing. Just imagining what the real stars look like. Okay. Ah, yes. We have these guys tossing paint. Alright, what else have we got over here? Okay, we can get up there. I'm guessing that's how we get in to say hi to Momo. Let's talk to the paint tossers. This is Mito. Please don't bother Vapora. She's so clumsy. Can I trip him up? I mean, I just can't help it. You know, I'm a cat. That's my job. It actually says paint. It's so good. All right. There we go. Somehow hopped back down there. Okay, so we could go over here, but I think we were going to go say hi to Momo. Now, let's see. Sometimes we get little cues from the lights when we meow, but nothing there. Alright, so no, I did not want to go that way. You keep going the way I don't want you to go, cat. Why for you do? Maybe across and back up, I hope. Here we go. Yeah. Did I do that? Oops. Okay, Vapora. Alright, let's go and try not to jump down. This time we'll try to actually go where we're supposed to go. I was going a little too fast, I think. There's Swanito. What's this? What's this thing here? Interesting. All right. In we go. Aw, he's having a bad day. It's Momo. It's never gonna work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Ah, Momo. Hey, you. What do you want? Yes, I do. Ah, well, Momo says it's a waste of time. Only bring you loneliness and despair, Momo. We're gonna have to have a talk about your positivity. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that beep transceiver doesn't work. That transceiver doesn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there. Momo's notebook. Gained an item. Lovely. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, B12. Momo does seem very sad. He misses his friends. Yes, let's check the notebook. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from the Zorks. Signed, Clementine. Baltzazar with a silent Z, maybe? Doc and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. As it turns out, we may have one. Are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Oh, you found Clementine's notes? She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I have ever met. Well. That's my notebook. I was the last to join the Outsiders, and I'm also the last remaining one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it went out of our inventory. The city has a cylindrical shape. Oops. How do I... Yes. The city has a cylindrical shape of about 450 meters in diameter. There is a level above ours. The city seems to have a ceiling. If I believe my books, a big blue sky is hidden behind. Momo believes there's a big blue sky. And look, there's cows. Momo's got some cool chillin' music. I'm digging it. Ah, yes. We can play with the ball here. Very good, very good. Was this some more scratchies? Yeah, let's do the scratchies. Ah, very good, very good. Okay, we can go in here. We just want to make sure we look all the way around the room. Ah, yes, we have a bag to put on our head. That's always fun. I can't. Get it off. Get it off. There it goes. Ooh, even more groovy music. Lexi's gonna be right back getting a coffee. Excellent plan, Lexi. Enjoy your coffee. Got more stuff to translate here. Outsiders. So that means outsiders, apparently. Okay. I've heard people talk about how the gameplay is very short with this game, and I'm just thinking, how much did you not pay attention to? Because I could spend like many hours playing this one. B12 says, oh, back home too. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name? Another memory. Very good, very good. Okay. Oh, check out this guy. Oh, it went blurry. Does it have to be blurry? Look at this guy. That's got to be a reference for something. Okay, did we have anything else to give to Momo? I thought we probably... sure, we can show him this. Yeah. He doesn't need sheet music, he doesn't need drinks. He does not need his own password. Okay, good. Moving along here, moving along. A little more to translate. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun, the fifth largest in the solar system by mass and diameter. To date, it is the only celestial object known to foster life. According to radiometric dating, the Earth is 4.54 billion years old. It has a single natural satellite, the Moon, which formed soon after. The gravitational interaction with the Moon creates the tides, stabilizes the Earth's axis of rotation, and gradually reduces its rotation speed. A little scientific know-how for you there, guys. Okay. So, we need to listen to B12 some more, apparently. This symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. And that was Outsiders, right? Well, we already visited this place, but we could check if there is other signs like that. Okay, so we're looking for signs that look like that. That's what the Outsiders... That's their symbol. Looks like there's one over here, possibly. And there's one right there. Okay, and there's one over here. Did we already go there? I don't remember if we went there or not. How are we doing here? Just about an hour, and it's 5:45 local time here. I did want to get some stretching and stuff in before we do a couple hours of Among Us. And so I'm going to need to probably think about how much longer to go here. I'm thinking maybe a quick 5-minute stretch break, and then we'll keep going for another, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes or something. I don't want to be too late to the party with Among Us tonight, but I did want to get in at least a good hour and a half, if we could, of Stray. And of course I do still need to do my stretching, so I can do the second stream. I tell you what, we do feel like we're kind of at a good place to hang out here with Juanito. Is that his name? Swanito? Swanito, let's see. Oh, this is perfect. This is one of those spots that I was just talking about. Isn't it cute? Look at him. I mean, you know. Lexi is back. Got coffee and nuggets. Very nice. Isn't it cute? I'm still going to overuse this little soundboard. It's going to get old. I'll try not to. So this is really cool because you can like kind of get an idea what's around you when you take these little breaks. I love the cat sleeping. It's so cute. Yeah, it's, you know, I am always, all my life, I have been more of a dog person. But, you know, like I've mentioned before, I did have a couple of cats with my ex. And although she ended up keeping both of them, I certainly had my moments with them and I enjoyed them. So, I think it's time for a little bit of stretching. If I'm going to have a couple hours a little later, I'm definitely going to want to get at least a little bit of a break in now. This really pans way out, doesn't it? Listen to that. It's just so atmospheric. It just really pulls you in. I would definitely say this is one of the most immersive games that I have seen released in a long time. Not that I've played a lot. I'm sort of just getting back into really being familiar with more recent games, but this one definitely pulls me in, much like Half-Life did. Things like that. Hmm. Okay, folks, I think it is time. So, we are still panning out. Very ever so slowly. I think what I'm going to do here is, do I dare switch anything in OBS now that it's working? We are going to take a little break, and we're going to hope that things work okay. I'll get some music going. Take a few minute break, and then we'll see how much longer we can go in Stray before we need to rest up to join for the Among Us session tonight. I am not hearing Pretzel Rocks. There it comes. Super quiet start. Very quiet intro for this song. Looks like it does pick up here in a second. So I just want to make sure the volume isn't too high as it kicks on here in just a minute. Nice. I like it. Hope that's not too loud for you guys. Okay, guys. So, time for a little break. I'll be back in just a little bit. And thank you for your patience today. Volume is good for Lexi. Excuse me. Didn't manage to hit the mute button there. So sorry. Really appreciate your patience this afternoon with the technical stuff. I'm not really sure. I guess we're working through those things. Last stream, it was a Windows just acting randomly weird for no reason. Never had the problem before. Haven't had it since. With the mic muting. There seems like there's always at least one good glitch, so to speak. But I would encourage you to get up and stretch, get some water. Okay. And looks like it's coming back. I've actually never seen that on the mod monitor. Interesting. The stream quality has said excellent the entire time. Let's take a look here. We haven't really dropped much in the way of frames. Maybe just a Twitch doing Twitch things. We did warm up a few more degrees when I kicked on. For whatever reason, I've noticed that break screens seem to cause the laptop to heat up. You would think it would be the other way around. So I'm going to actually let the laptop cool down a little bit. I guess we don't really want to do that because we'd have to go back from last checkpoint. Okay, well, we'll just have to let it stay warm. It's not too bad. It's definitely getting up there, but we'll get a quick 5 minutes in, and hopefully the laptop won't blow up between now and then. So, yeah. See you guys in just a few. Thanks for hanging out with me. Looking forward to some stabbies tonight.
you see me? Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Or am I not real? Or am I not real?
Alright, I am back, guys. Let's get back into some Stray. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, my friends. Quick little refresh. We are going to turn down the music, get back into Stray and its ambience. So cool. There's just so much going on in just this one single shot. Amazing. I see you folks lurking. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you hear my voice, I do really appreciate that you come in, even if you can't talk a lot. It's just nice to see that you've stopped by, and I appreciate it. We're zooming back in. And we're back. Hanging out with Swanito here. Is that what his name was? Yes. Swanito. So really looking forward to some stabby stabs tonight. I'm terrible at the game, but I have a great time. Let's see, what is our mission? We need to find that safe. And there was also a password on the wall. I think it was like 1281 or something like that. Should have wrote it down. Should have written it down. We got lots of sheet music to play. We've got a single energy drink, so we've got to find a bunch more of those. That's kind of why I've been exploring all these little nooks and crannies, because I know, oops, that a lot of those little machines are like hidden in weird little places and stuff, kind of tucked in behind and unexpected little spots. So, I feel like we were already in there, but let's just real quick, since we're right here. I'm almost positive that we were already in here, right? Weren't we in here? Yeah, this is where we came in and found that piece of sheet music. Right. Keep it going. All right. Kitty be nimble, kitty be quick. Press 1 to ask B12 for help. Okay, why are we doing that? I think the outsiders seem to live in the upper flats. We won't find anything in these narrow streets. Oh, I don't know about that. We may find an energy drink or two. Probably worth a little more exploration. I am one of the worst when it comes to picking things up as I walk by them, so I'll probably go by things about 5 times before I pick them up. But yeah, we've spoken with these guys. I think we've gone over this fence a time or two. What was over this way? Saw something here. Neko plants. Neko? Isn't that a reference? Isn't Neko cat in Japanese? Grow in the dark. You don't need something sun to enjoy nature. Very, very cool. Okay. There's our sign. Here is our I think we talked to Teddy already. Yes, Teddy was that guy. And we've been in here. What about up here? What's this? Is this just another... Yeah, this is just another way into the back of the bar. We've already seen that. And these two guys, okay? Starting to get a little bit more familiar. Well, he's hard to control when you run with him. Oh, I forget what this said. Yes, this is Elliot programming. And we talked to these folks. There's Grandma. We need to get some cables, which require more energy drinks. That is not an energy drink station. Okay, there's you. So maybe B12 is correct that, whoops, sorry dude. Didn't mean to get in your way or anything. It wasn't intentional at all. Energy drinks. Woot. So annoying. Okay. So now we've got a couple of those, I believe. Here's another memory. CB12, I told you there was stuff down here to be found. Rip humans. Humans were the first residents around here. Seems they're all dead now. Oh, that's macabre. What do you think it feels like being dead? Well, B12, my guess was that it would be that it feels like absolutely nothing. In fact, we already know what it feels like because we were dead for billions of years before we were born, so it didn't bother us at all. I'm not too terribly worried about it personally. I'm trying to live while I'm alive. That's just me. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Well, if having no thoughts at all is peaceful, sure. Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. That's an interesting question. I'm sorry, I didn't want to break the mood. Let's move on. No worries, I like philosophical questions, B12. All good, friend. Gave me an opportunity to talk a little bit about my own perspective. Feels like there should be a reason to get up there. Did I just miss it? Guess not. That's cool. Interesting little doodle there. Oh man. Is that like a goth inspired look? I'm not sure what that is. Alright, we will move on. Okay, we got the energy drink there. And can't go up here. I feel like I just need to like pan around and look all over the place, and I could understand if that is hard to kind of like, I'm trying to slow it down a little bit just because it seems like that would be kind of hard to watch. Okay, this takes us up to where we've been up there, so we don't need to go that way. I think we're mostly done with this level down here now. Little side thing here. This is just our way through to Rosie. So many little side alleyways and things. Alright, what was our next mission? I don't think we've spoken with this guy. He's a little peeved. I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again! Poor Cosma. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal! Well, you know, I mean... They're looking down like, sorry about that. Good times. Kitty plants. Oh, the kitty prints. Kitty prints. Okay, what's in behind here? Feels like this is a relevant place. Lots of light. Take Super Spirit detergent. I do recall that we needed that for somebody. Who did we need that for? I guess it doesn't say. We just gotta go find them, I guess. But I'm glad we came in here for that. This is rather a dirty laundry room, isn't it? Dirty laundry. Can we get up there? Is there a reason to get up there? Don't see anywhere to go up here, so... Anything else? I think probably no. I think we've probably taken care of this room. Alright, see you, Cosma. Sorry about the trouble. Who's this guy? This is Zoe. At least Cosmo's making use of all that detergent. Was it Cosmo that needed the detergent? I bet some people would pay a lot for a full Super Spirit bottle. Was it that trader guy? Maybe that's who needed it. I thought... Maybe he... Yes, I think he needed both. The energy drinks as well as the detergent. So we gotta find him. I feel like he's over this way. Kind of down over here, was he? Yes. Hello again, what do you want now? Right. Best on the market. I'll exchange this for a Super Spirit detergent. That's the best I can do. Well, my friend, it just so happens. Here you go. We got the electric cables. Now we can make Grandma happy. Isn't that sweet? Thank you ever so much. Okay, and I think he needs 3 energy drink cans, and I have a total of how many? Is it only one? Well, there's one there. 2K, yeah. So I guess they don't group together. Interesting. Okay, we can live with that. I think we're starting to get into a little bit of a flow and stray here. I will acknowledge that it took me a little bit of getting going here. This is a pretty involved game, actually. There's just a lot of things to look at and click on and inspect and figure out. So it kind of just took a little bit of getting acquainted, but I feel like we're starting to flow with it now. Alright, where are we going next? That should probably be our next thing we take a look at here. We need to find that safe, and that was tucked away kind of in... Actually, I feel like it might have been kind of over here somewhere. And then we need to talk to Grandma. We need at least one more energy drink. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more energy drink way up high, tucked away somewhere. Way up. Let's go talk to Grandma. See, where is the sign that says where to go for Grandma? This is the sign. Grandma clothing. Hard to know which... Okay, Super Spirit. Looks like Grandma might be this way. Is Grandma over here? Here's Grandma. Grandma, guess what? I love this. She's all happy. Look at that. I couldn't resist. Has it got old yet? Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cable for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I need that cable. Well, guess what? Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away. You got it. She's knitting. Look at her go. She's a super knitter, that Grandma. We gained a new item, a poncho. Far out. There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. Okay, we made Grandma happy. See you later, Grandma. It was very nice talking to you. Thank you for the poncho. Digging the music. Definitely digging it. What else have we got going on? I think we need to go up. We need to find a musician to give some sheet music to. We got a whole bunch of sheet music for them to play, which might be tucked away somewhere this way. I remember something over here. I thought I remembered something over here. Nope. Oh, that might have been this. Yeah, we already got that one. Okay. I think it was Skiz's playthrough, if I remember correctly, that this bucket was just completely wigging out and making all kinds of noise, and it was the weirdest thing ever. So bizarre. For some reason I can't go. That was weird. He like just started moving really slow. I wonder if it was loading part of the map in. What do we got? What do we got around here, peoples? Boom, boom, boom. Not a whole lot back here, it would appear. Zerks. Apparently some drawings of Zerks, at least. How's your coffee, Lexi? If you feel like talking about it. I don't think there's anything else around here for us to do, so we're just going to move along. And, oh, so sorry. Alright, let's go find us the musician lady. Okay, none of those are her. She might have been over here. Okay, that's that guy. She's in another little place tucked in over. Is it over on this side to the right? Feel like she's in another place over. Okay. There she is. More askew. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. Alexi says, iced coffee is my favorite relaxing time drink. Awesome. I love me some iced coffee, for sure. Check it out. We are going to play some music. Tomorrow's. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Ah. I'll resist playing the aw sound effect yet again. It's funny whenever video games or actors are pretending to play guitar as a guitar player, it's always like one of those things. Is like what were they thinking that they're emulating here? Of course, it's not like they could actually map it all out, but it's just funny. Well, I thank you very much for the very cool song. We're going to play a few of them here. Oh, can we not get her to stop it? I thought it was on a repeat. I guess we have to wait. Seems like a good time to have a little nip here on the smoothie. Delicious. Thank you, Moreskew. That was lovely. Thank you for that music. I will practice. Do you think you can find more? As a matter of fact, my friend. The way you compute tonight. Ooh, that's a nice one. Hear me out. Yes. Let's have another little listen. We'll sing along with her. It's kind of hard to make him dance, but I'm doing my best. And I kind of not sure what type of dancing this would be considered, but chase your tail dancing? All right. I do believe I have more, yes. Ballad of the Lonely Robot. I think I can play this, look. If cats could dance on 2 feet, I'm sure she would, yes. Try it. It's not exactly easily controlled, but I think we've got a couple more here we can play. Let's see, we've got one. Looks like one more. I recognize Grandma's style. She's very talented, you know. Oh, yeah? Let's have a listen. Oh, did I do something? Am I showing the wrong thing? Oh, that's the poncho. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be helpful to watch that. Cool down. I think I can play this. Look. Here she goes. I see you folks who have made it back in lurking. Appreciate you spending a little time with us this afternoon. It's funny because in the playthroughs that I've watched of this, I noticed that slight little warbliness, and I thought that it was related to the fact that it was being streamed over the internet, but I actually I'm seeing now that is in the game, so that's intentional. That little slight little warbliness. I love how her face is just music notes. Montesquieu, the musician. I wonder if... I think I've seen other people wonder this as well. I wonder if perhaps... Oh, I can stop it? Oh, I think that's just for the sleeping kitty portion. You have to wait for the song to be done. But I wonder if it's actually that she's playing the music through a speaker and she's just making motions as if she were playing an instrument. What do you think? So I should probably let the folks know that I will not be making it into Among Us till a little later. So while we're listening to this, I'm going to do a quick message in Discord. Okay. Well, I wonder if I do actually have to exit the sleepiness for her to stop playing. This seems like it's a little longer. Or maybe it's just an extra long song. That could be as well. Let's see, we can look around a little bit while she's finishing up. Well, there's the bag that we causes us to run around all crazy. We don't need any more of that, I guess. Okay, is she just about done? Looks like we got something to translate here. Access to the sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of Zerks. Stay safe. Stay in the safe zone. All right, sir. For some reason, they want you up on this sign. Unless it's just one of those things that they give you to do for no reason. Ah, here's the safe. Use the digicode. Ah, yes, this was the code that we needed to have written down. What was it? 8. Was it 2? 1, 8, 1. That's a no. I can't remember what it was. Lexi is our expert resident rememberer, so Lexi, if you happen to remember what that code was, I should have written it down. But this tells us where at least the safe is, so we know how to get back to it. We just gotta get back to Montesquieu here. Or Moresque. Montesquieu. Okay, we don't have anything more to give her, that's what I thought. Or I don't think. So it's interesting that it says safes must do. Are there 2 different safes? Because... Okay, examine. There's nothing you can really do. Succession of 1s and 0s. Yeah, so that's a different thing, I think. We must be able to decipher this code in one way. Maybe we have to get it decoded before we can do it. I feel like that there was a code on the wall somewhere. You're buggered for the code. I can't remember it. I love that word, bugger. I feel like there was a can of energy drinks somewhere around here when I've seen playthroughs. Yeah, there's lights. There's a memory up there. That's what it is. I must go up. Do the up thing. Up. Do the up. That's the up. Yes. You're buggered for the code. Alright. Remarkable, companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. I concur. These are certainly desperate times. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty rough. Another memory. Very good. Was there more I could get to up here? Up high? No. Okay. We don't want to leave the area because I don't think you can go back. So we don't want to leave the area until we have found all of the energy drinks. So just another real quick look through here just to be sure. And let me just make sure I didn't miss something with this. Yeah, all you've got is enter the code. So that's got to be the one that was on the wall. So we need to find that code for the wall, and then we need to decipher the other code. And this was the translation about the Zerks. Did I see something, or was that just... Yeah, that was just glaring on the fan. You're buggered for the code. Oh, bugger. That was our memory. Okay. So we will remember that, yes, Little Miss Moreskew is over to the left of our kind of first initial guy. What's this dude's name? The Guardian guy. Okay, now we need to go find... Wait, what's this light back here? We probably looked at this already, but I'm going to take another quick little look. Yes. Our home is their legacy, that's right. So I think it might have been in one of the other buildings, like the bar, where we found that code on the wall that was underneath a painting, if I remember right. Was it back here? Yeah. 1283. Lexi, in quite a bit of pain at the minute, and that has a tendency to affect my memory works. Yeah. Believe me, I understand completely. When I get in high pain, you've been in streams that I had to end because the pain was just a little too intense, and I probably should be thinking about that right now. What was it? Speaking of memory, is it 1783? 1283. I'm assuming that's a 1. It's a funky looking 1, but it doesn't look like a 7 either. I'm gonna try 1283. Back to the safe. Okay, 1, 2, 8, 3. All right. Take, what does that say? Take sheet music. We get ourselves another song. Let's see. We did not... Interesting. It did actually get rid of the inventory of that code. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what the correlation there would have been. But we can play another song, and then I think we should probably wrap up so I can end the stream, take a good long stretch break, and then get in with the folks for Among Us, because they are getting started right now. I can indeed find you some more sheet music. Here you go. This is 8 of 8, and I'm not sure how many more there are. Unreadable sheet music. Let's see what unreadable sheet music sounds like. Okay, let's give it a try. Seems as though she's reading it just fine. I'm sorry that you're hurting, Lexi. My back is starting to scream at me a little bit too, so it's about time to wrap things up and stretch, give it a rest, have a little snack. Maybe in something like an hour. Oh, guess that was that. So, let's see. Okay, so it seems like there is at least 1 or 2 more pieces. Sounds a bit like music from my PS2 Harvest Moon game. Ah. We do not have... What's this? That's the poncho. Okay. So, I think we will wrap up here. This seems like a nice little place to curl up and hang out. Moreskew is a sweetheart. And I want to thank you for joining me this afternoon. It was good to have you. Even if all you do is lurk, it really does mean a lot to me to see your names in there. And if you're hearing me right now, thank you. Appreciate you. So I'm going to go rest and stretch and have a little snack, and then we'll be back at it here in a little bit to join the Casual Prime Discord members for some stabbies tonight. So looking forward to that. Take care of yourself, Lexi. I hope that you're able to get some relief. I did see your message on Discord about your appointment being moved. I hope that that will bring you some solutions. I definitely know the feeling. I know it all too well. You just have to stay on top of it and not take no for an answer. But sometimes it's exhausting and you just need a break from that too. I understand. So, with that said, thank you very, very much indeed, friends. I really appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. And I will see you guys back here again in probably something like 45 minutes, possibly an hour. I want to give myself enough time to really genuinely stretch and rest. Sorry, I was getting distracted by your last message there. Grand time as always, dear friend, to let me know what you think of the song I sent you. Yes, thank you for the reminder on that. I would have seen it, but I will check it out after the stream here. Warning, I love talking about him and gushing over him. Okay. No worries. We're going to just do a little bit of music on the way out. Just a little bit of something to play us out here. If Pretzel Rocks will come up. Hello, Pretzel Rocks. Help Proton out. Wow, it's acting rather strangely. It seems like it's that kind of day. Am I hearing it? Here it comes. Pro streamer right here, folks. So yes, appreciate you hanging out tonight, this afternoon and evening with me. I will go take a look at your message, Lexi. I can't wait to see what it's all about. We'll see you back here in a little bit, everybody. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with me. Actually, before I go, we could raid someone who is playing Among Us right now. Get you in the mood if you'd like. Griffin's on. Metal's on, and no one is watching Metal at the moment. And he is playing Among Us with the community. Let's go give Metal some love, huh? Let's just go in and say hi. There is your raid message, if you'd like to use it. Let's go raid Metal, if there's anybody still in. Metal_89. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again in a little bit.